him. As a matter of fact, Brother Deacons, he was with the Pharisees and some of the religious leaders. They thought that it was not customary for a man of Jesus' stature to sit down and eat with sinners and talk with people that didn't have nothing going for themselves. But that was right down God's alley, because sometimes some of us, we think we done got above everybody else to where we still can't go break bread, and we still can't mingle with others simply because they do not fit where we are. So here is Jesus. He's sitting down now, eating with the publicans, eating with the religious leaders, and while he's there eating with them, something happened. They started murmuring amongst themselves and said, "We got him now. Look at us. Let's trap him up. Let's see what he's going to say." I'm glad that you can never trap the Spirit, because the Spirit has a way of coming out of it when you don't even know what's going on. Look what happened. Jesus now is getting ready to tell a parable. And in this parable, he gives us three stories that represents the Father in heaven. Come with me, if you will. The first one he gave, it was the parable of the lost sheep, and then the lost coin, and then the lost son. And what I realize is that sometimes you got to understand how Jesus is setting you up, because a parable is only a short story. It's to give you a spiritual insight of what God can do and don't need no help. Boy, I wish I had a witness. So here's what he's doing. He's setting up the scene, and what God is saying is that I'm getting ready to show these people that it's more important to go after the lost than to worry about yourself, because some people, all they think about is themselves. So Jesus said there was the shepherd had 100 sheep, and he lost one. shined. He done did everything. But here he comes. And somebody said, how do you know he's saved? Because I heard his heart. I didn't listen to his mouth. Because you got a whole lot of folk. They say with their mouth, but they on the inside. And I came to tell somebody, you got to believe if you want to receive what God have for you. So when he took him in, he told them about the lost sheep. But now he told them the second time. He told them about the lost coin. Now understand, when he gave the parable of the lost coin, he said here was a lady. She had 10 coins. Then she lost one of them. He said, but she couldn't find it. She swept the house clean. She lit a lamp to go around the house to see if she could find it. She never could, but she kept on looking. And then after she kept looking, she finally found the coin. And the Bible says that she called her neighbors and she called her friends and told them, come and celebrate with me for that which I lost. Now I found it. And what Jesus showed me through reading the text, and I'm almost out of here, and when I look at the lost sheep, oh Lord, couldn't find itself and couldn't come back home. And the lost coin couldn't find itself, but somebody had to find it. And then he showed me the sun, and things were looking pretty good. And here in this text, and I kept on reading, I said, Lord, what you trying to show me? He said, look at it, Golden. You had the lost sheep, you had the lost coin, but now you got the lost son. And the son had it going on. All he had to do was stay at home and stay with his daddy. His daddy had it going on, but somehow he looked down the street and saw what everybody else was doing, and he thought he could do it too. And he went to his daddy, and the Bible says that he had 2 sons, one old and one young. And the younger son told his daddy, he said, Daddy, I want my money. I'm tired of doing things your way. I'm ready to go out on my own. Is there anybody here? You got a child like that? They thought that the grass was green on the other side, and they left home and didn't want to come back. But I declare, you better make sure that you leave right if you want to come back. And I heard, I said,